Hey guys, I'm back today with another DC Lego set review. This one winds back to 2018, and it's the Lex Luthor Mech Takedown. It comes with 5 minifigures, all of which are completely unique to this set, and 406 pieces, and it retailed for 30 bucks back in 2018. Crazy enough, on the used market, it goes for about the same, complete with the minifigs, but sealed, it's probably more in the 60 to 80 range, as nuts as that is. Anyways, this was only on shelves for 10 months. It was released in January 2018 and retired in November of that same year. It's a really interesting set in terms of the minifigure selection, but it doesn't bring a ton new to the table because, well, let's face it, we've gotten lots of Lex Luthor mechs over the years. But let's see if this is the best one by breaking it down in today's video. Alright, so this is technically the biggest Lego Lex Luthor mech we've gotten to date, both in terms of size and piece count. I really do like the green and purple color scheme. What else would you expect from Mr. Luthor? And as far as play features go, we get this giant, light axe that goes in his hand, which you can pull out and you can put it on the other hand as well. Now, once you put that in there, though, the fingers don't really close. See how far back the thumb is, so it is a little wonky in that respect, but we do have some nice stickers on there to show, the buzz part of the axe, and that works really well. Speaking of stickers, we have 2 stickers on both the knees, on the fronts of the shoulders, and some LexCorp stickers right here, and you'll see when we open the canopy, there's a sticker behind Lex, as well as some stickers on the inner fold there, which we'll see closer in just a minute. Overall, it is really nice. We do have some open bricks on the back here where you're able to connect it with the Lobo set from the same wave. I do have that, but I couldn't find it for this review, so maybe in the future I'll do a video combining them. Anyways, as far as mobility goes, we've got some axle joints here that twist at the shoulders, as you might expect, then a ball joint at the elbow. The wrists don't really move or anything like that. You just kind of move the elbow to get the dexterity you need. Then, of course, we can move at the hip with those axle joints, and we also have a ball joint at the ankle, which works well, too. So you can kind of, pose it in epic poses and things like that, and it is pretty stable. We also have a ball joint at the top that can move this twist gun. So how these work is you twist this knob, and it'll shoot a stud out, a little something like that. And it comes with plenty of extra studs to be able to refill it. I guess we have a sticker in the center there, too, that I forgot to mention earlier. Then this entire middle section comes out like an escape pod. There you can see those stickers a little better. You can see there are holes in the bottom of the escape pod that go into these Technic pins, so it kind of sits in like that. But let's say the mech has sustained too much damage. Lex can fly out and go off and escape the day to cause villainy at another time. That being said, we can open it up and you can see Lex sits inside. There are some little controls that his hands hold and some guns hidden on the side. I do kind of like the eggshell that they built this around. Then, of course, Lex can come out of there. There's that sticker I referenced earlier, and it goes a little something like that. Then, of course, that brings us to the Lex minifig itself, which, once again, all the minifigures in this set were exclusive/unique. We'll get to those when we look at the minifigs in just a second, but Lex is very cool. I've used this torso for Kang the Conqueror over the years. I think that works really well. It's just the generic Lex Luthor Loki head that was used for a long, long time, but still a pretty nice minifig and the main villain of the set overall. The only other build component here is Batman with his giant jetpack here, which you can see we use some of the Power Blast elements here to kind of have him skyrocketing across the sky. We have a bat sticker on the back, which of course you could see, as well as 2 panel stickers here, and you can move the wings and fold them, for Batman to fly around. It's all good. The minifig itself just kind of clips in the back there, and we do have 2 stud shooters at the top. And this Batman minifig is exclusive or unique in the sense that he doesn't come with a cape, but he does have this neck bracket here, which of course connects to the wings we just saw. If we lift it up, you can see he's got a little 5 o'clock shadow and an angry face on the other side with the short Batman cowl up top. We also got Wonder Woman in this set, and this set was technically branded as a Justice League set, which was kind of interesting all those years ago, but regardless, she does have the Lasso of Truth, which is cool because you could actually fit a minifig inside of it. Pretty awesome. I've always loved that they did that with the lasso. Then, of course, we could turn it on the side here and flip the head around to see she's got a smirk on the other side, and then a little bit of a fighting face on the other with some great back printing, and overall a really nice detailed figure with side leg printing and all that jazz. Up next, we have Cheetah. This is the first Lego Cheetah that they ever gave us, which is interesting. She has the tail there, of course, a little sphere, excuse me, spear, not sphere. But we do have a little cylinder over here with a printed element on it, so it's not actually a sticker, which is cool. And you can see if we lift that hair up, she's got her teeth open on one side and her teeth gritted on the other. Pretty detailed figure, all things considered, and it's kind of a shock that this is the only comic book Cheetah LEGO has ever given us, and at this point, we basically only get Batman and his main villains, so who knows when or if we'll ever get another Cheetah. And finally, that brings us to Firestorm, a very interesting minifigure in the sense that it used the Ghost Rider style head where you get the flame piece that's attached to the head, but the flame actually does not come off. It's all one piece. The printing on the head and torso are really phenomenal. And of course, we have these like power blast effects here. This one is built, as you can see, with two 1x1 round studs with holes that go into a 1x2 with holes to go on his feet so you could have him fly around. But it's a really great figure, awesome printing, and one of the more obscure DC characters that we've ever gotten in a set. So pretty cool we got it at all, to be honest. Alright guys, well, let me know what you thought of this set in the comments down below. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next video.